infatuation, the principle of infatuation comprises of 5 principles. If you're going to start a venture, from where you're going to start a venture? That is the question. So first principle says bird in hand. To start a venture, start from what you know. If you see any successful venture, they have started in the same domain in which they were working. So we call it as bird in hand. Do something which you know. If you don't know something, don't think that you're going to hire people, they will be working on you, they will be fulfilling your dream. That won't happen. The next principle talks about affordable loss. In entrepreneurship, when you start a venture, a lot of money is involved. When you talk about money, how much to invest? That is the question. I have 10 lakh. If I invest full 10 lakh in a venture, and if I'm not able to do well, what will happen to me? Always keep that in mind. Today I'm investing 10 lakh. If something goes wrong, how I'm going to survive? So create a limit, create a threshold. I'm going to invest 6 lakh for a venture. If I'm able to do it, well, fine. If I'm not able to do it, no problem. That becomes my affordable loss principle. Always remember this. This is very important. The next one, it talks about crazy quilt principle. Now, what is this crazy quilt? It talks about partnership. If you think I can do everything alone, it is not possible. Always have people who think in the same way how you think. Bring them together. Create your network. So that one part you will be taking care, another part most people will be taking care. Moving to next one, lemonade principle. This principle arises from your fingertips. The discovery of paper from fingertips. In a restaurant, one chef was preparing finger chips, and it was very soggy and very thick. People complained about it. He felt so bad that he has cut his potato wafers in so small, so thin, and he has fried it. It was like transparent, and it has given rise to wafers. So what it means always work on feedback. You have started a venture, take the feedback from people how you are doing. If the feedback says you are not doing good, there's something wrong, work on it. So that makes your lemonade principle. And finally, pilot in plane. What is the meaning of pilot in plane? Pilot in plane says you are the pilot for your venture. You have to take it. If something goes wrong in your venture, it is your responsibility. People can give you direction. See, when I am flying a plane, ABC will tell me, but final call is mine. What I am supposed to do. Similarly, you are pilot for your venture. When you start a venture, you think it is my responsibility. Where should I take my venture? I'm going to show you some videos.
Ritesh Agarwal, at the age of 17, was a teenager from a small town studying in college in Delhi. He loved to travel within India, and during his travels, he noticed a consistent problem, the problem of finding good accommodation. There were no good hotel options for budget travelers in India. He dropped out of college and founded Oravel Stays, which later pivoted into Oyo Rooms. To move to the next phase, 2012, he worked with Accelerator Venture Nursery in Mumbai and got seed funding of around $45,000 US. In the same year, he received the Teal Scholarship, which gave him $100,000 US. Today, in a country that lacks a steady supply of budget hotel chains, Oyo has developed a network of more than 2,200 small hotels in 100 cities across India. As a young person growing up in a village in Ethiopia, a young girl called Bethlehem saw that there were locals who were artistic and talented but had no opportunities to earn a living. By 2004, she set up a small-scale shoe manufacturing venture on her grandmother's land, using startup capital from her family. The venture is called Soul Rebels. Their shoes are now sold in over 30 countries around the world, and through various e-commerce sites like Amazon, as well as their own e-commerce site. Professor Muhammad Yunus is a well-known social entrepreneur and economist from Bangladesh. He believed that the number of poor people in Bangladesh could be much less if they could find small loans. During the Bangladesh famine of 1974, he gave a small loan of $27 to a group of 42 families so that they could make small items and sell them. Slowly, this led to the forming of Grameen Bank. The bank started getting most of its funding from the Central Bank of Bangladesh. More recently, Grameen has been borrowing money from other sources. Brian Liu came from a business family and always knew he wanted to start a business. Though he studied biochemistry in Australia and worked for 2 years in sales, he always knew that he wanted to be an entrepreneur. He was simply looking for the right opportunity. The food and beverage industry excited him, and he realized that many Malaysians liked drinking coffee. He also noted that there was no tea drinking culture in Malaysia. Instead of developing his own branded product, Brian took the unusual route of bringing Cha Time, an immensely popular Taiwanese tea brand, to Malaysia. In just 3 years, Cha Time Malaysia has grown from 1 outlet to 100, making it one of the fastest growing